I love it, and I'm gonna keep saying it. But she is also reading an original poem this evening, and it's entitled Railcar of Auschwitz. So give her a big round of applause. Woo!
This is inspired. I went on a trip with Marching Band a couple years ago, and we went to the Holocaust Museum in Washington, D.C., and this is pretty much just what I felt the moment I stepped into that railway car. The wood sucked in the smells, and the souls lived in knots and veins as if clinging to the last slivers of their crowded lives. Each breath filled the sweet air with the dooming presence of stolen youth and aged innocence. A defiance past death and a rebellion against their tormentors, each bit of enslaved human held onto their speck of that doomed railway car, resisting the urge to fly to peace so they may expose their judge, jury, and executioners. Time doesn't wither their persistence, only produces a stronger will to reveal their hidden injustices, to earn the honor of their heroic death. Each step of temporary passenger, the past is carefully forgotten. No amount of begging and pleading from a murdered religion and race gets a man to caress the wood, to let the tiny, hidden, groping souls escape, giving them rest and letting him instead take the responsibility of telling their tale. Instead, they writhe and twist a bit more into the hardened wood, tightly clenched in coils and grains, keeping themselves alive and getting ready to tell a lesson of ignorance and a tale of denial.
But certainly not least, we have Michaela Gagliardi come back up to do an original poem called Sound. So let's give her another warm round of applause, warm welcome, because it's hard doing originals, and she's doing it again, so. Woo!
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous about this one. I've been working on this for like 3.5 weeks. I'm not even lying. Every day at lunch I haven't eaten. I've worked on this poem. So just bear with me because it's awful. Sound travels 5 times faster in water than in air. 5 times faster, the sound of my voice can reach across the 200-mile distance between us. If it goes through the valleys, I'm turning to rivers with the tears I cry for you, just so the distance feels a little less. Now the sound of your heartbeat once in my ear as I lay on your chest, now lost in the 200-mile-wide chasm that's somehow formed between us. Now there are 5 things that I do to make that 5 times faster seem 5 times faster. 1, nothing. 2, you say the first and last day of you being gone are the only 2 days that matter, but that's not true because there's actually 38 days that matter, or 912 hours that matter, 54,700 seconds that matter. No matter what form of measurement you use, it won't add up to 2 days. 3, the most commonly used letter in the alphabet is E, and that explains the effects of your education being 200 miles away, emptiness. 3, you take over 23,000 breaths a day, yet still I stand here feeling like I'm suffocating from lack of breath. 3, there's nothing I would rather do than curl up in my bed in the loneliness of you being gone. 3, 2,500 left-handed people are killed each year using objects meant for right-handed people, and I sit here every 25 seconds thinking about how people who are meant to be together are being torn apart, and I just wonder if this separation will kill us. 3, math is my worst subject because I can't get past 3. 3, a 1-minute kiss can burn up to 26 calories, but instead of kissing you, I'm burning those calories on a treadmill in gym class 200 miles away. 4, there are 31,557,600 seconds a year, and you're only gone for 3,283,000 at a time. It doesn't seem like much, but to me, it is. 5, women blink 5 times more than men, meaning your eyes see the light more than mine. Mine see the darkness more than yours. Mine see the darkness of the 200-mile distance between us. Mine see the darkness of the 200 miles between us, the 200 miles filled with my tear-stained valleys. Now, sound travels 5 times faster in water than in air. And E is the most commonly used letter in the alphabet. With each of my 23,000 breaths a day, it's always on the tip of my tongue, just like your name.
almost fell. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm completely speechless
Yeah,
after
me
that.
too.
That was pretty. That was pretty awesome.
That was powerful. That was incredible.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
like I don't even like how does someone go? How do you write that? She's a high schooler and she wrote that.
Yeah.
How fantastic is that?
That was absolutely incredible, and I'm amazed, and I'm amazed at all the talent here tonight. Like,
Really?